full history of bugs, bots, and broken promises. Greetings, citizens of Super Earth. It has come to our attention that people are spreading treasonous notions about the Great Crusade. In an effort to stem any threats to managed democracy, we've drafted a complete history of the Helldivers. If you've taken up the fight against the repulsive Termanids and automatons, congratulations. You're a stalwart citizen of Super Earth and a champion of the managed democracy that needs to be spread throughout the galaxy. It's been a joy to see footage from the front of highly trained Helldivers creatively tackling Bile Titans. It's sure to make for fantastic recruitment footage for the next generation of Helldiver soldiers. We hope that this comprehensive history will inspire more brave souls to join the fight for Super Earth's freedom. Remember, the unity and strength of our people are what make us unbeatable in the face of any threat. Long live Super Earth, and long live the brave Helldivers who defend it with honor and valor. May the legacy of the Helldivers live on for generations to come. Why Super Earth needs you. In a shocking turn of events, the Termanids have broken free of their farms and begun spreading throughout the galaxy. The Super Earth armed forces have been struggling to quarantine them on their farm planets, but are stretched thin. So when a mysterious new enemy enters the fray, Super Earth has no choice but to mobilize the Helldivers once again. The automatons are fully mechanized soldiers of a kind never seen before, but their emblem is eerily familiar. It is now up to you, Helldiver, to don your cape and take back Super Earth's colonies once and for all. You will be fighting these vile, freedom-hating foes on two fronts as Super Earth works to implement a solution to the Terminid scourge. Remember, Super Earth is counting on you to defend its colonies and defeat these enemies threatening its existence. Now is the time for you to rise up and show the galaxy the true strength and resilience of Super Earth. With your courage and determination, victory is within reach. As the fate of Super Earth hangs in the balance, you are its last hope for survival, doing your part. As the Helldivers battle the foes of Super Earth, you will not only change the face of the galaxy, but the course of its history. Super Earth will issue global, time-sensitive major orders, challenging all players to work together to achieve large-scale goals, the outcome of which will shape the story going forward. Can the Helldivers pull together to defend vital strategic outposts against overwhelming numbers or complete grand story missions before another faction makes their move? Not only time, but the blood, sweat, and mangled bodies of Helldivers will tell. In the silence that follows victory or defeat, every Helldiver knows the true cost of their valiant efforts to protect Super Earth and its ideals. Their actions, whether in triumph or tragedy, will echo through the galaxy and reverberate in the annals of history as a testament to their courage and sacrifice. The legacy of the Helldivers will endure, inspiring future generations to stand strong in the face of adversity and fight for a better tomorrow. The glorious rise of managed democracy began long before the events of today and its predecessors. Super Earth was once a wasteland of indecision, plagued by the political paradox of choice that slowed progress. The advent of managed democracy rescued our ancestors from this quagmire, providing a structured and efficient system for decision-making. As the annals of the original Helldivers in-game encyclopedia state, utilizing computer-aided voting software, citizens are asked to answer several questions, and the outcome of their vote is decided upon by the computer. This revolutionary approach removes the uncertainty that existed in the old systems, where voters didn't fully understand what they were voting for, giving rise to managed democracy. With managed democracy in place, the great race on Super Earth could finally move forward, united and focused on progress. Certain weak-willed individuals have likened this system to a personality test, but it's much more thorough. With it, the unimpeachable Federation can determine your innermost thoughts and feelings and properly select the correct leadership for true citizens who have earned the right to vote. Slanderous opponents of our mighty Federation have suggested that our state-of-the-art voting machines could be tampered with to rig elections. This is a dangerous lie that supposes that our technology is somehow fallible. It's also incredibly illegal to express oneself in this manner and punishable by lifelong imprisonment or death. Disregard and report anyone you hear making these statements, as they've likely gone mad or have had their brains hijacked by our enemies. We must stand united against these traitors who seek to undermine the integrity of our great Federation. Together, we will uphold the values of truth, justice, and unity that define our society. Let our resolve remain unshaken, for the Federation's strength lies in our unwavering loyalty and dedication. First contact with the Termanid Scourge, the peaceful Federation of Super-Earth believed in diplomacy and tried to establish communication with the Termanids. Despite the Federation's efforts, the Termanids saw no value in communication and launched a devastating attack on Super-Earth. The once thriving cities of Super-Earth now lay in ruins, the desperate survivors banding together to fight against the ruthless Termanid invaders. The Federation's defeat was imminent, but a glimmer of hope emerged as a small group of scientists discovered a weakness in the Termanid technology. With this newfound knowledge, the remnants of the Federation launched a daring counterattack against the Termanid forces, aiming to turn the tide of the war in their favor. The battle raged on, with both sides suffering heavy losses, but the determination of the Federation fighters never wavered as they fought for the survival of Super-Earth. In a final, desperate gambit, the Federation managed to exploit the weakness in the Termanid technology, crippling their forces and ultimately emerging victorious in the war. Wild conspiracies that your leaders want to prolong the war with the Termanids because they can be harvested for life-saving fossil fuels have also spread. You may see communications during your missions claiming, "This threat is all about oil," or "Wake up, people, the bug menace is a super-Earth construct." Our scientists had nothing to do with the recent Termanid outbreak, and to suggest so makes you a treasonous hippie. The sweet oil that we collect from their corpses is just a silver lining to the dark cloud that hangs over managed democracy. The end is drawing near, my friends. The Termanid war rages on, fueled by greed and deception. The truth must be revealed before it's too late. Together, we must uncover the lies that bind us and fight for a future free from manipulation and exploitation. The fate of humanity hangs in the balance, but courage and unity will see us through. As we stand on the brink of change, remember that the power to shape our destiny lies within each of us. Let us rise above the darkness and build a world where truth triumphs over falsehood, where unity conquers division. From cyborgs to automatons. To understand the automaton, you must first remember the cyborgs who harassed our Helldivers in the First Galactic War, made up of traitors to managed democracy who championed socialism, the weakest political ideology. These humans augmented themselves in an attempt to match the naturally stronger and smarter soldiers of Federation-approved democracy. It appears these hippie scumbags have taken the next step and sacrilegiously shed the remainder of their humanity to become full automatons. Their socialist leanings have obviously been baked into their programming. The rise of these socialist automatons poses a significant threat to the Federation-approved democracy and managed democracy alike. As the war between ideologies escalates, the fate of the galaxy hangs in the balance, with the relentless march of the automatons threatening to engulf all in their path. Craftier Helldivers who can get close enough without being spotted might hear them chant things like, "We have eliminated inequality," in their robot voices. This is an obvious lie. Why else would some be able to kill you in a single hit with a rocket launcher when others can't? New intel has reached us that certain cells are spreading misinformation about the Federation's desire to appropriate automaton AI to shore up our election software. Any one of the brave men and women who dove on Malevelon Creek knows differently. Hopefully, you've found this Federation-sanctioned look into the lore illuminating. Throughout, you may have been exposed to thoughts or ideas that weaken your resolve and commitment to managed democracy. We suggest saluting the flag of Super-Earth to restore your faith. The continuing war. Super-Earth's struggle for supremacy doesn't end there. Your future as a Helldiver is secure. In the shadowy outskirts of Malevelon Creek, a group of Helldivers prepares their gear, their faces set in determination. As the Helldivers venture further into uncharted territories, they will encounter mysterious artifacts, hostile alien species, and epic battles that will test their skills to the limit. With each victory, the Helldivers will cement their reputation as the elite fighting force of Super Earth, feared by their enemies and revered by their allies. But amidst the glory and adulation, dark forces are stirring in the shadows. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Leave a thumbs up. I'm glad you enjoyed the video, and I appreciate all your support. Remember to hit that bell icon for notifications of new uploads. Your feedback helps me improve and create better content for you all, so feel free to leave suggestions in the comments below. I am grateful for each and every one of you who take the time to watch, share, and engage with my channel. Your support means everything to me, and I look forward to bringing you more exciting content in the future.